started. So we're just going to start tonight with our alternate nostril breathing. I don't think we did that for a while. We've been doing the clearing of the channels. Well, this is a clearing of the channels, but it's the alternate nostril breathing version. And I promised you another version that will be coming soon. That's a little bit longer. So tonight we'll just do alternate nostril. So we'll take our right hand. This is what I like to do. I like to take the right hand and hold it like this with the pinky and thumb out and bring it toward the face, cover the right nostril and breathe in through the left. And then pause and then cover the left with the pinky and then exhale right. Nice and full. And then inhale right. Cover the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Cover the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Cover the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Cover the left, exhale right. Release the hand down. Inhale both nostrils. We'll just do it 3 times. Inhaling fully to let the belly fill. And then exhale, push the belly back toward the spine and completely release the breath. Again, inhale. Breathing all the way down into the navel center. And then exhale. And then inhale. Exhale. Completely release the breath. And now we are centered and ready to move into our yoga postures.
So we're going to start standing up today. Everyone can just keep connecting to the breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, breathing into the belly. And you can start with your feet about hip distance apart. Going to raise your hands up and just find a spot on the floor in front of you that you can focus on. And all we're going to do first is just going to step back with the right foot, little bend in the knee. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, step forward. So feet hip distance apart, and then left foot back. Inhale and exhale. Stay with the breath. Step forward. Okay, take a moment, then switch the right foot back. Hands up.
So it's a slight lunge with the left knee bent, right leg straight, saying it for joy.
Right, and just make sure your knee's not going past your ankle, then step forward. Take a breath. Left foot. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Step forward. And do one more on each side. Step back. Actually, from here, we're just going to open up. Okay, warrior 2. Then you can move that foot back a little bit if you had it out so that the heel is lined up with the instep of the back foot, gazing over the middle finger. Okay, stay with the breath. And you're just going to raise the hand up, reverse your warrior so that your whole side ribs open up. You can gaze up towards your palm or to the side of the wall, whatever you feel comfortable. Stay with it. Then just open it back up. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 1. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Okay, now step out. And then you're gonna say, so you're stepping out to warrior one, and then you're gonna step forward. We're gonna switch feet to go the other direction this time. You're gonna step back with the left foot. Okay, hands up, and then you're gonna turn sideways into warrior two. So you're lining up your heel with the instep of your foot best you can, gazing over the middle finger, staying with the breath, inhaling and exhaling. You're gonna turn your palm up. You're gonna inhale, back, exhale forward. Do 3 more of those. Inhale back, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward. I have one more. I think so. Inhale back, exhale forward. Okay, now you're gonna step out a little bit with your foot, coming up into warrior one, and then step forward. Okay, shake it out. Your hands are a little tired from having them up. Okay, so from here, keep your feet hip distance apart. Gonna lift your hands up, and then you're just gonna forward fold, dropping down. If you have back issues, I like to say just kind of collapse in. Don't fold forward like this. Collapse in over your knees and just drop down. Let your head relax. Make sure you can shake everything like a rag doll. You can sway left and right. Shake your head, yes, no. You can just stay still, whatever works for you. And you can have a little bend in your knees, and you can go as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, just let it go. And then from here, you're gonna roll up. Hands are gonna come up towards the sky, and then you're gonna fold back down. So just dropping down. Do that 3 times. Okay, coming back up. And then dropping and folding in, dropping down over the knees. Going back up, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Do one more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. And come back up. Reach up, stretch all the way up. Push equally with your feet and your hands up towards the sky. So the hands are cupped like I'm trying to push the ceiling, push the feet. Inhale and exhale. Open up your arms. Push out. Equal pressure your arms. Pushing out like the walls are coming in. And then let it go. Just let your arms sway back and forth. Let it all go. Okay. And then from here, you're going to bring your feet even further apart. Like so, okay? You can have a slight bend. You're gonna have your arms out to the side, and then you're gonna slowly fold forward. You need to support yourself by having your hands go along your shins or whatever, and you're just gonna drop down. You can either drop all the way down like Stephanie, or drop slightly down like me. You can hold your elbows, give you a little bit, have gravity, a little more gravitational pull when you hold your elbows. Just let your head relax. So from the side, just let everything relax, kind of like what we were doing before. Okay. Try not to have any tension. Inhale and exhale through the nose, so you're really letting it go. Let's do 3 more breaths. One more breath. Let it all go. Start to come up. Hands out to the sides. So you're like this. Then you're just going to lean to the right. So you're going to get the inner groin. Okay, breathe into it. Inhaling and exhaling. And then switch, come up to the other side. Open it up. And then slowly come up. Wiggle your feet together. And we'll just do one more last movement, one that we've done a lot, just to get the spine nice and ready for our meditation. Inhale left, exhale right. Once again, you take that okay sign and hit your upper back and lower back, upper chest, I should say, and lower back. You can go as fast and slow as you want, or you can not hit your chest or back if that doesn't feel right. Just go with the flow. And you can also do this sitting down. You're still in the chair or on the floor. Chair probably wouldn't really work too well. Inhale left, exhale right. So really focus on the breath. Do this for a few more breaths and let that breath just keep going. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose, and use that breath just to go right into meditation. So, okay, so kind of let it go, but stay with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, breathing into it. Find your point of focus or relax. Let Stephanie take over here and just breathe into it.
Okay, so find yourself in a comfortable space. Allow yourself to, after that movement, to just notice what is going on as you settle down. So meaning, once you settle down, do you still feel like you're over there wherever your mat was or wherever you were doing the movement? Do you need to kind of pull in your energy and gather and get yourself centered? Just notice that. Did you bring you with you, whatever you or whoever you really is? Do you have your body and mind in the same place? Notice that. Sometimes life, as we're moving through life really quickly, because life is so fast moving, we don't realize that our mind is like the wind and it's blowing all over the place. That we're running from one thing to the other, one thing to the next. Our mind is in that room or at that event or at that conversation with that person. And then when we sit down, we don't feel whole. We feel disconnected. So we're just going to notice that. And hopefully we can notice that even during our days when we're not together. So allow yourself now to start to feel as if you're gathering in the winds. So remember last time we were gazing at a statue or something that would help us ground? You could do that, or you could just gaze down toward the tip of the nose. I didn't tell you to get anything this time, that's fine. But as you gaze down toward the tip of your nose, or you could gaze down toward the floor or at a desk in front of you, whatever it is, just as long as it's something that is neutral. It's not something that's making you get stressed out or anything like that. Find that. And then allow yourself to start to inhale. And as you inhale, imagine all of your winds, any scattered energy that was swirling around today, start to gather. And as you inhale, you breathe it in. And you bring it all the way down to the navel center. So there's nothing scattered about you. You're fully present. And then as you exhale, you release the breath and it moves out the heart center, gazing down toward the tip of the nose. And whenever your mind wanders and you feel like the winds are taking up speed and taking off and creating their own little windstorm somewhere, just notice it. It's not to judge it, just notice it. And with the power of your inhale, working with that wind, that breath, you inhale and gather it in. That's your mind. You're bringing your mind into presence. And then exhale, release. And we'll keep on working with this. So we're going to have times that we're paying attention, pulling in, and then letting go. And then we're going to have times of just being in that letting go. Now, if you notice when we're in one of those open spaces, but you haven't let go, that's okay. Don't judge it. Just work with it, breathe it in, and then let go again. Let go of the breath. And then when you let go with the breath and exhale, you might experience a feeling of spaciousness. Notice it. Just notice it. Does the spaciousness stay long? Does it get filled up? Allow yourself to be your own detective by noticing. So we'll inhale, gather all the winds. Breath moves through the nostrils all the way around the brain and down the spine to the point below the navel center, below the belly button. And hold the breath there for a moment. And then exhale. Let the exhale last a little longer than the inhale. And then hold the breath out into that open space. And when you can't hold the breath out anymore, inhale again. Just like that. So I'm going to be quiet while you do this. You're inhaling, gathering your energy, any winds, anything that's blowing around your mind. And then as you exhale, the exhale releases out the heart and you hold it as long as you could in that open space. And then you inhale again, just like that. The mouth can be slightly open. The tongue is resting at the roof of the mouth, where the roof of the mouth and the teeth, two front teeth meet. Now, as you work with your meditation, if your mind wanders, you're gathering the winds on your inhale, bringing everything into a focal point with the breath. So the breath, the wind is being pulled in right into your power center, right under in the navel center, under the belly button. And then as you exhale, hold the breath out and experience that space. Some people like to just name it space. So every time you exhale, that word space can help anchor you. Or you might have a simple visual of a lotus flower or a symbol that you like to focus on. Allowing yourself to imagine moving along in your day if stress rolls in. How to use something like this as a tool while you're in the motion of life. So when we get upset or aggravated or agitated in any way, often we lose our energy, we leak our energy out. And our winds, they blow all over the place. So just imagine that as you're in the motion of life, of course, things happen. We get pushed and we get stressed. Imagine just using this breath in a more subtle way to consciously breathe in and pull the breath all the way in, right to the point underneath the belly button in the navel center. And then hold it and then exhale. Imagine that whatever is happening in your life, you could be in motion, that you could do that. Exhale. And as you exhale, hold the breath out for a moment. And then move into your inhale. Replenish. Bringing that clear energy, that clear light. And then as you exhale, create space. All while the navel center is engaged, it's active. You're aware that your energy is moving in and out and stabilized there. Allow yourself to take a nice full breath in. And then on your exhale, one last time, hold the breath out. And then inhale. And we'll bring our hands in prayer. And we're going to recite the sound Om, Ah, Hum. So that's aligning body, speech, and mind. So when we say Om, Ah, Hum, we picture the Om at the crown of the head, the Ah at the throat, and the Hum at the heart. Body, speech, and mind, all here. We'll do it in one breath, not three, just one. Inhale. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste, everybody.
So we could unmute.